Gold Rush is a game that takes place here in this western land. Right? Most of the area on the map is not really useful, or at least useful in my creation. Of course, you can make any variations of this game that you want that might use this little oasis there, or might use this little area of the corner of the map here. But mine centers around the town, the train, and this lake back here in the corner. Okay, or this little stream, and it starts with the player starting out here in the middle of the town. He can talk to the various people in the town, and who we have are the bartender, the banker in here. We also have one store owner there, and also Charlie, the keeper of the stable. And the way this works is when you talk to all these people, they're going to kind of lead you in the right direction, telling you about the stream in the back of the town by the mountains over there. And so you need money, is basically the deal, and you want to get out of this town, this deserted town, and the only way out is via the train station and getting on the train. But the train owner is charging $5,000 to head on out, and of course, back in the Western days, with the 1800s, $5,000 was quite a bit of money. So how is the character going to earn that money? Well, he's going to go ahead and have to come over here to the stream in the back, because as we all know, gold ore is carried from mountains through streams, and they collect here in bodies of water. And if you look down here, we have gold ore down here, right? There's quite a few of them. I think there's 13 or 14 pieces of gold ore there, and there's also a couple that I laid down here, right? So there, right? But the thing is that the character can only hold two at a time, right? So I'm thinking he could put one in each pocket of his pants. And so when he comes here, when he collects the coin, it'll make a ching sound, right? And then when he collects when he collects two and he touches another one, then it makes an sound, like he can't collect anymore, right? Okay, so then now that he collects them, he can come on back into the town, and he can go to the banker and sell the gold ore for money. And I think he gets about $2.50 per gold ore, right? So he could change his gold ore for money. And what he can do with his money is come here to the store and buy a heavy pack. And a heavy pack will allow the miner to carry 4 pieces of gold ore at a time, right? So he'll buy that, and then he'll come back and start grinding, collecting gold ore and bringing it back to the banker. And once he's collected enough, then he can come here to Charlie, and he can buy a horse, right? And so once he buys a horse, he can get on this horse and run around the town. The benefits of the horse is that he can run faster, right? He can walk faster back and forth from the stream back into the town, and also he can carry 4 more pieces of gold ore. So if he had 2 that he can carry in the beginning, then he can carry 2 more because of the heavy pack, and now he can carry 4 more, so that's 8 altogether. Then it's going to speed up his mining process, right, when he goes back and forth. And once he gathers enough money by selling his gold ore, then he can come back to Charlie, and he could even buy a coach, right? And the coach goes even faster than the horse, and it allows him to collect all of the gold ore that's possible out there, all the gold ore here, and also all the gold ore over here, right? Making his grind to $5,000 a lot faster, right? And then once he earns enough money, then he can come over here to the train owner, buy a ticket, get on the train, and head on off into the sunset, right? Getting out of this town. And so that's the game, and we're going to start by we're going to code this, and of course this is just my creation, right? You can go ahead and make any other variations that you want when you start creating your own version.